Once upon a time, in the heart of a dense, enchanting forest, there lived a clever and kind-hearted jackal named Jaxon. Unlike other jackals, Jaxon had a unique golden fur that shimmered in the sunlight, making him stand out among the forest creatures. Despite his striking appearance, Jaxon was known for his humility and willingness to help others. One sunny morning, as Jaxon was wandering through the forest, he stumbled upon a small, crying fawn named Fiona. Fiona had lost her way while chasing a butterfly and couldn't find her mother. "Why are you crying, little one?" Jaxon asked gently. "I've lost my mother," sobbed Fiona. "I don't know how to get back home." Jackson's heart melted at the sight of the distressed fawn. "Don't worry, Fiona," he said soothingly. "I'll help you find your way back home." Together, they set off through the forest, with Jaxon using his sharp senses and knowledge of the terrain to guide them. Along the way, they encountered various forest friends. First, they met Oliver, the wise old owl, perched high in a tree. "Oliver," Jaxon called up, "have you seen Fiona's mother?" Oliver hooted softly and replied, "I saw a doe heading towards the meadows at sunrise. She seemed very worried." "Thank you, Oliver," Jaxon said gratefully. He turned to Fiona. "Let's head to the meadows. We might find your mother there." As they continued their journey, they came across a babbling brook. Sitting by the edge was Bella, the busy beaver, building a dam. "Hello, Bella," Jaxon greeted. "Have you seen Fiona's mother?" Bella paused her work and nodded. "Yes, I saw her drinking from the brook earlier. She was asking about a missing fawn." Fiona's eyes lit up with hope. "That's my mother. We're getting closer, Jaxon." Encouraged by this news, Jaxon and Fiona hurried towards the meadows. The forest was alive with sounds and sights, and Jaxon made sure to point out interesting things to Fiona to keep her spirits high. They saw a family of rabbits playing hide and seek, a beautiful rainbow forming after a light rain, and even a majestic deer grazing peacefully. Finally, they reached the meadows. The golden sunlight bathed the grass in a warm glow, and flowers of every color swayed gently in the breeze. There, at the edge of the meadow, stood Fiona's mother, anxiously looking around. "Mommy!" Fiona cried, running towards her mother. "Fiona, my dear!" Fiona's mother exclaimed, rushing to embrace her. Tears of joy streamed down her face as she held her lost fawn close. Jaxon watched the reunion with a happy heart. Fiona's mother looked up and saw Jaxon standing nearby. She approached him with Fiona by her side. "Thank you so much for bringing my daughter back to me," she said, her voice full of gratitude. "I don't know what I would have done without your help." Jaxon smiled modestly. "It was my pleasure. I'm just glad Fiona is safe and sound." Fiona hugged Jaxon tightly. "Thank you, Jaxon. I'll never forget your kindness." From that day on, Jaxon became a beloved friend to Fiona and her family. He often visited them in the meadows, and they shared many wonderful adventures together. The story of Jaxon, the golden jackal, and his kindness spread throughout the forest, inspiring other animals to help each other in times of need. And so, the forest thrived under the warm, golden light of friendship and compassion, all thanks to the clever and kind-hearted jackal named Jaxon.